Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Today's class, we will get all these, what are they, like past tense verbs, and we're going to practice them, and you're going to learn the difference between past tense and present tense. So let's get started. I have my list up for you, and I just want to dive in and make sure that you understand how to say it correctly. And it's going to get a little bit in depth, so I might not finish it all in this video, but I'll do another part, okay? So here we go. Learned, learned. Learned in Spanish means aprendí, aprendí. Now, this is important because let's just say, I don't know, somebody says, I want to teach you how to cook. I already learned how to cook. So you could use it like that. Or let's say you're a mechanic and you could say, I already learned how to fix engines, like that. I already learned. Ya aprendí a hacerlo. The next one is lied. And that means mentí. So I hope you don't have to lie, but that's what it means. So I just got to share that word with you. Listened. Escuché. But if you just say listen, it means escucho. Well, no, we're talking in past tense. Escuché. Listened. The next one is lived. So we can all say we lived through the pandemic. Lived. Ya viví in past tense. The other one is managed with that D at the end. So manejé. So for me, I have to manage my week, manage my day, manage my, little task that I have going on for the rest of the day. I managed it correctly, orderly, organized, or chaotic. But you managed it. Everybody manages their day. Everybody manages their schedule. So we call it managed. The next one is measured. That means medí. So in my case, I don't like to measure food. Just give it to me and I'll eat it. But some of my friends, they measure their food, their quantity. They're on a diet. They're living a healthy life. And I'll just eat it. I'll just give it to me and I'll eat it. I don't need to manage my food or measure my food. I just want to eat it. Measured, de medir. The next word is moved. Moví. Or if this case is talking about moving to a separate location, like moving out of your house and stuff like that, then you would say me mudé. That's in past tense for moved. Or solamente moví mi taza de café. So I would just move my cup of coffee. Move. The next one is observed. Now here is observé. Still in past tense. Observed. Sound out that D. In Spanish, everyone eats the last sounds of the word. Nobody finishes it. It's like they would be like, instead of saying ven para acá, they're like ven para acá. But in English, we don't do that. We have to sound out the last sound of every word. It's so important. Okay. Next word, offered. I offered you my friendship. I offered you a ride. I offered you XYZ. In Spanish, offered means ofrecí. Te ofrecí dar un ride a la tienda, o te ofrecí dar una taza de café o un vaso de agua, whatever it is. Ofrecí means offered. Opened. Abrí. The next one is ordered. Ordené. The next one is owed. Owed. This means debo, or in past tense, deber, like debí, I don't know, some charges on something. Debiste algo. The next one is owned. Ahora hay que sonar la N. So you have owed, debí, and now you have owned, que tú eres dueña de algo. I own it. I owned my day. My day doesn't own me. I owned my car. I owned my businesses, whatever. I owned it. Okay, so now that we went through the whole first column, and I have 2 more columns to do, but not in this video, let's go ahead. Let me fix myself. I'm kind of like virada. No, I don't want to be tilted. Okay, so here we go. Learned, lied, listened, managed, measured, moved, observed, offered, opened, ordered, owed, own. I really hope you practice these words because we use them every day. And when you start to practice, it becomes easier. I know you have a lot of English in your head. I need you to get a lot of English speaking. So there's this exercise that I make my students do that I want you online to do as well. And it's simple. Everything you do, I want you to say it out loud. Why? Because then you get used to talking. And if you get used to talking, you're not going to be embarrassed when there's other people to talk to, okay? So here we go. When you wake up in the morning, I want you to say, I'm waking up in the morning. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going in the shower. I gotta water my plants. I'm going to make coffee. When you get used to saying these words to yourself, by yourself, when you're around others, you're not going to be embarrassed or shy or scared. And so this is an easy exercise for you to do by yourself until you could gradually work your way around a group of people, friends, anywhere you're at, and even at work. So I really hope that you enjoyed my video. Thank you so much for watching me. I love it. I love your comments. I love to hear about your progress. And I'm glad that my little tricks and hacks really help you. Have a good day. Bye.